go with part 3 of the interview from the vault.
Oh, do we really have to show the next part? Do it.
Yes, Charles. This is your favourite part of the whole show, man.
No, it's literally the worst part. He starts playing his own music and raps out of beat the whole time.
Boom. Roasted.
And you encouraged him.
I was loving it. The piece was just so good.
I have never been so uncomfortable in my whole life.
All right, let's get into it.
Oh, hell no!
Lyrics from there where I mentioned about the Berkeley Hotel. Prince Khalid came to London. He's one of my friends from the Saudi royal family.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Starting with a lie, there is no Prince Khalifa for Saudi Arabia. Only Prince Khalifa of Bahrain, who is 10 years older than you. Nothing to do with you.
He came to London. They were staying at the Berkeley Hotel. He was out clubbing. We went back to the hotel and the concierge guy said, "Kevin, can you come here because the princess wants to speak to you on the phone?" I was like, "Oh dear, I'm in trouble because we've been partying. Obviously, Saudi royal family, he should really be partying." So I answered the phone and she goes, "Kevin, I'd just like to say my sons Sultan and Khalid, they speak very highly of you." You're like,
"Why the you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop lying."
Family. Now, we are staying at the Berkeley Hotel. You must go back, pack a bag, because we have a room for you. Please take a room, order whatever you like. Just don't order any alcohol. No drinking, just whatever you like. She goes, "You can order whatever you like, just no alcohol."
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
15 years ago, when you were a VIP host, we would have had to believe you, but not anymore, as it's easy to search up the people you quote. So Kevin Amber Heard, you have been caught out again in lies.
And there are tears that are in the Saudi royal family, but her sister was married to Sultan, who was who was King Abdullah's son here. The king's now. He was not son, brother. And
you slipped up there, Kevin Amber Heard.
The king's now brother, but Sultan has obviously passed away. That's who they was in the hotel, and they got me a room at the Berkeley, and I was like,
wow. That's good. Okay. I like the beat, it's quite a nice beat.
It was good. It's good. It's still to go, of course. Like because you can go from the.
I like it. You are the
production. No way saying you could work on the production, but I don't like to go into a studio because it's a waste of money. So I'd rather make it the way I'm making it. So you're not wasting any studio money, any of this, and basically you're making more money from the homeless, for the homeless.
Slipped up again. You said making money from the homeless, not for the homeless, proving you scammed and used them for money, just like Amber Heard when she slipped up. And admitted she alerted TMZ.
Basically, I didn't want him to find out online that I had or was about to file, or I had already filed for divorce. I wanted him to know verbally. So I was trying to reach him through a third party to tell him. When I say reach, I'm specifically saying I would like him to know information coming from me or coming from Jerry from me so that he finds out about the divorce filing or my intention to do so from some other source other than TMZ, which was alerted.
You slipped up there, didn't you, Miss Heard?
Just like you slipped up and said you're going to make money from the homeless. Then tried to correct yourself, saying for the homeless.
You haven't wasted any money. Obviously, if someone wants to bring me in a studio for free, which did happen, but they snaked me. They decided, they used me to get to a certain amount of followers. Once they got to that amount of followers, I tried to contact them on Instagram, didn't message me. Tried to message them in their live, ignored me.
So dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Well, what do you expect? Studio time isn't cheap. Your songs are crap. You want everything for free without putting in any effort, time or money. The world doesn't work like that, and the world owes you nothing.
Someone from TikTok as well, he's called Paulie Arif, he's quite big. He went on there, asked if he went in his live and asked about me, and he ignored So I thought, well, obviously Snake be this guy.
You're talking about is it Nav?
Oh, yeah.
Can we say his name? Is that right? No.
I really want to give him clout on the show, to be honest, after what he did. Like, it's up to you if you want to give him clout, but I don't believe we should, because obviously snakes don't deserve that.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Firstly, it was you that screwed over Nav. I can't remember every detail of what happened, but it was you. Secondly, you're the biggest snake on the app. You would sell your family out for a tenner.
Yeah, okay. I think our producer will cut out Nav's name there. What was I going to say now? I was going to say to you. Oh, he, I remember you were making a song with him. I think, I'm guessing it was probably called Mr. UK, I think it's official.
Really good, and then that's when, like I said, he basically, I was dueling him every day on TikTok. We're doing the song, and then he a bit funny, mate. He went a bit funny. And I guess he was on.
He was playing.
What do you mean by he went funny?
Like I said, I tried to contact him, no reply. Tried to call him, not answering. Tried to message him in his live, nothing. He just stopped. He started ignoring me. I thought he obviously is being a bit funny here.
Creepy little bastard.
Kept trying to contact him, nothing. So as far as I could see, he basically didn't want to do anything anymore, and because he wasn't getting back to me. And then he made this story up about how he went to the hospital and put a patch on his eye and tried to say, oh, reason I haven't contacted you, I've been to hospital. But I believe it's a lie. If it's not, forgive me for saying that, but I believe it is. That was his get out of jail card.
Because I saw he was on live once, and he was playing the song. I think he produced or finished producing most of it. It sounded really good. I quite liked it.
He produced. I did 5 songs with him in 5 hours in the studio. I didn't write anything down. I just went into the booth and did it. And like they were all, to be honest, they probably would have all been amazing. He is a good producer. I don't know why he's Snake. But
You serious?
Another reason why your songs are completely shit. You spend no time creating them and writing down ideas, 5 songs in 1 hour. Singers spend months in the studio to do an album. I spend longer creating my content like this video as I note down what I'm going to say and put in, which memes I'm going to add plus any other odds and ends before I even start editing. This is why you will never be good at anything. Content creators, songwriters, screenplay writers, actors, singers, etc. all spend time planning, checking, and rehearsing before the final edit.
I just don't get it. Like, I don't know why he wanted to be like that. He just Nav, mate. Nothing more to say, Nav. I can't really say anything, to be honest. Like, you can't really trust somebody again after they did that. It's like, could they do it again? If we did ever work together again, there's a contract being signed to make sure it's all protected. If I work, because I do think he is an amazing producer.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
If you go into a recording studio, it's not you. That has to do a contract. It's up to the producer to sort that. You can request stuff for the contract before you sign, but you can't make the contract.
I think the beats, they sound really good. I liked it. Yeah, it was a really good track, and the flow was quite addictive as well. It was a really good flow you had there. It was addictive.
I've got my own one, but I can't. Unfortunately, I can't. Well, I can play it, but I'm gonna have to perform it. If you want me to do that, I can play it, but I'll have to perform it at the same time.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Time because, and it won't be the same lyrics because I'm gonna do different lyrics, but I just play the beat.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
Then that's not the same song, you dumbass.
Wait. Let me just find the beat. So I find a no copyright beat on YouTube. It actually
So
sounds.
you're gonna freestyle this?
Yeah, I have to but it won't be the right lyrics. It'll be different ones, but
We'll get an idea of what it sounds like, right?
Yeah, you can like cut the beat short as well.
Stupid idiot. Stupid idiot. Stupid idiot!
Just like so you don't reveal it too soon.
Right. Where is it? Just look at my YouTube.
Mr. UK TikTok official, you know, ready. Here we go with the lyrical flow. Didn't wanna say anything, didn't wanna know. I go by the name of Mr. UK TikTok official. Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. I go by the name of Mr. UK TikTok official. Yeah, I'm the finest on the scene. You know what I mean? Are you ready? Come on. Put your hands in the air. I'm with like you just don't care. It's Mr. UK. TikTok official. Yes, Mr. UK TikTok official. Yeah, are you ready? All you haters that keep making me great, I don't see what you're doing. All you haters, you've made me what I am today. Yeah, you've made me number one person on TikTok. I'm on the For You page. You scroll, you see me again and again. Yeah, and here's my track. Here we go with the lyrical flow. Didn't wanna say anything, didn't wanna know. I go by the name of Mr. UK TikTok official. Here we go with the lyrical flow. Didn't wanna say anything, didn't wanna know. Yeah, I go by the name of Mr. UK TikTok official. Here we go. Didn't wanna know. Here we go. Going to the top. Ain't gonna stop. Ain't gonna flop. Nothing my drop. HYPE. That's reality. Ain't gonna do it like this. Ain't gonna do it like that. It's a bit of a here we go with the lyrical track.
What the is wrong with you?
So you repeated the same handful of lyrics, not in time with beat or anything. The song No Limits had less repetition than anything you have done, and it was in time with the backing music.
Cut it there, we have to cut it there. Nice, I love it. Loving that, man.
I love that one.
Just a beat of. That ain't the actual one. But yeah, that's it. And there's a garage one as well.
You can't use
That's
up
the house
the bars
one.
right now, man. Save him.
Man, loads of energy.
Thank you for inviting me on the show as well. I really appreciate it.
It's a great chat. It's a great chat so far.
Man, I can't believe you let that happen.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, Charles.
You encouraged him to do what he just did. We didn't need to go through that. But
Emotional, damn it!
let's just move on to the next part. Want to give me some context of what's coming up?
Sure. So, one of the ways our guest grew his audience was by showing up on rapper and TikToker Tyrone's lives, including Tyrone's Take Me Out show where he was rejected. And his boxing show, Sunday Smoke, where he was knocked out in about under a minute.
Yeah, tough times. But Mr. UK talks about his plans to bounce back and may have a little message for one of the founders of Sunday Smoke.
Okay.
Bouncer.
Let's get into this one now. Speaking of performances, of course, you started your own live show on TikTok. Who's Got Talent? I think that's called.
Yeah.
What made you want to start
going.
it? What made you want to start it?
I wanted to help other people.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
The only person you want to help is yourself. You have no original material. Everything you do is copied. TikTok talent. Box battles, all copied, and all much more boring except when they are taken over by trolls.
Right, because there's so many people on TikTok that are really amazing artists. Like some of the people that have been on the show have mind blowing, mate. It literally blew my mind, mate. And it's like, wow, like, and I'm giving them a platform to grow their account. Some of them, their accounts are small, and I'm thinking, you're this good. Like you've got Grey.London, you've got someone called Taz as well. I'd say Taz is definitely the next Michael Jackson.
You serious?
In the same way, you're the next Jimmy Savile.
Grey London is literally, he reminds me of, I forget that person's name, but he is really, really like an artist. Finley Quay, that's it.
Stop it. Get some help.
He's got the vibes of Finley Quay. And there's this other guy, he did a beatbox and he like sang and rapped as well. He was amazing. And there's also, this girl, like, she's a rapper. She is literally insane. Serrana Official, I think her name is. She is insane. These people blew me away. I could almost cry. They were that good when I was doing the show. They were literally, I was like, wow. I felt goosebumps and everything when I was hearing. And they've got small platforms, and I'm thinking they need to be bigger than they are.
Yeah.
And that's why I started the show, to bring them on, to let people see them and grow their accounts. And I was like,
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
You did it for you, nobody else. K-Funds was the only one you could manipulate though.
look, you could, even if it's just a competition, come on the next day, come on every day. Shane John's Official as well. All these people, like, literally mind-blowing. Like, they're really good artists and they deserve to be seen. And people didn't realise that I was doing that and I was trying to help them. I don't know what they thought. Like,
yeah. Did you ever start the show to try and compete with Tyrone's on?
No, never, not at all. It wasn't.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Nothing to do with competing with Tyrone. I started the show because it's something I wanted to do and help people with, like I said, who had small platforms. It was never anything to do with competing against Tyrone.
Fucking bullshit!
You know that's bullshit, as because you couldn't get on Tyrone's. You did your own, just like Diadro the Beastbox battles. You were hated on there, so did your own. Plus, you found out you made money from hosting.
That TikTok has those 4 boxes for a reason. Tyrone doesn't own TikTok. He isn't in charge of what people can do on there. He did dating. I decided to do a talent show because it's what I'm about, dancing.
Did you ever go on his one?
Yeah, I went on basically the dating show on there. I went on TikTok Take Me Out, and basically I just believed they were trying to make me look a bit of an idiot.
No, Kevlar, you made yourself look an idiot. By opening your mouth and being you, acting like dating, you would be like dating a celebrity. We all laugh so much.
Stuff they were trying to get me to do, and I just literally flipped out into my own mode, and I went, you know what, I'm not doing it your way, I'm Mr. UK TikTok Official, and I just started dancing and doing it my way because...
Are you stupid or something?
I didn't agree with that. They were trying to make me look silly.
Yeah.
I just didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. And then...
No, Cave, you made yourself look silly.
Obviously, they knew basically because when I went on the show, basically there was 10,000 people on the live, and when I left, there was 6,000.
Yeah, right.
So I must have bought 4,000 to the show to watch it.
You serious?
Because that's how many left when I left. It was 10,000. It dropped to 6,000 when I left. And then from that, he does boxing as well on his Instagram. He invited me onto his boxing, and I thought somebody, I call him the clout chaser, because this person was literally saying all this crap about me. Like,
the lie detector determined that was a lie.
No, Nitty, what Tommy said was true. We have all seen the videos. And you keep forgetting about the doxing of his nieces that you did, putting them at risk?
you know, like child groomer and all this crap, which ain't true.
Well, if the boot fits.
Just disgusting what this guy was doing. I thought I have to, for my own pride.
You said you were boxing with him.
Yeah, basically, I called him the.
That was Tommy T, right?
Oh, why did you mention his name? Oh dear.
How did that go?
Basically, I got knocked out in one punch, but. I believe it was a lucky punch. I'm not gonna lie, I'm fighting.
It wasn't a lucky punch. We all saw to match. You were dancing around throwing the worst punches ever. Even the local insects laughed. Then Tommy got his hand in, and you went down quicker than a street worker who just got paid.
And again, it's 6 months and I'm training hard. I'm bulking up. He's bigger than me as well. I'm not making any excuses, but if you was there when I was going at him, he was moving back a lot.
It's called dodging, and no, he wasn't.
I was faster than him, I'm quicker than him, and he would not have. He probably did not have the stamina that I would have had.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
I don't believe he would have.
Are we going to see a round 2 of that?
Yeah, 6 months time. I'm training now with Casper Fitness.
The bottom line, not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
My personal trainer every other day. That's at 9 p.m. on TikTok. It's every other day. I'm training hard, and each time I'm getting stronger and stronger.
Can you smell that? What is that? Sheep, is it? It's cows? No, I know what it is. It's bullshit.
What's your aim?
One of the things they usually do in boxing is they say what round you're going to knock the other guy out. What round do you think you can knock him out?
Stole my question.
In the training, after the training, I think, to be honest, I'll take him in the first round.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready!
Nice.
I think I'll be I'll be bulked up a lot more. I'll be more like, I was angry. You shouldn't go into a ring angry because you will lose, because you'll go too angry and too fast. But
yeah, right.
I'll be prepared, I'll be trained, and this time I'll be a machine. He'll be facing some machine coming in there. He won't even be like Rocky Balboa sort of stuff going on.
You serious?
Is a round 1 knockout against Tommy T realistic? Because he's not taller than you as well.
He's not that much taller, mate. He's like, it looks like, no, he's not that much taller. He's like inch or a little. He's not that much taller than me.
Okay. So you think 1 round?
Taller. He's bigger. Yeah, I do think it's realistic because I'm training like a warrior to become like a warrior, and I'm building myself up. I'm a lot skinnier than him, but I'm going to be a lot bigger with my trainer, with my like exercise routine and everything I'm doing. I'm going to bulk up for it, and I'm going to go in like a machine. I do think it's realistic, yeah, because he's still carrying on. He's still carrying on the negative crap that he's saying about me, and yeah, I'll destroy him.
Bottom line, not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Is there anyone else you might want to fight on Sunday Smoke?
Well, I'm not allowed on it anymore, to be honest. So.
Oh yeah. Do you know what? I'll say this right. I don't know if you still, because I remember they banned you a few weeks ago. I think it was.
Yeah.
It was because you were there when the 2 girls were fighting. I don't know their names, but yeah. I don't know if you saw it, but I'm sure I saw when the live. I didn't watch it live, but I saw it on the For You page. That particular one, the last time you were there, I'm pretty sure like 150k watching.
Yeah.
And the following week, it drops like 50k.
I don't know. People say it's because of obviously the girls fighting as well, but I don't know. Obviously, I do bring a lot, and I believe entertainment. Like, I'm gonna launch my own like kickboxing style one.
Forgot about that one. Another of the many things that never happened.
Very soon, I'm gonna launch my own kickboxing style one, and there's going to be a lot of basically because you can't show the fighting on TikTok, so for the TikTok, I'm going to show the people performing, like the performers, the singers, the dancers, and that. And then it's going to be about the fighting as well on Instagram. So it's going to be a lot more hyped up. I'm going to get a lot of promotions and, you know, behind it. I know what I'm doing. I'm very smart and.
We're waiting. Tell me, he didn't just say that.
Hopefully, Tyrone is as well.
Do you think we're bigger than Sunday Smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
The way I'm planning to do stuff. Yeah.
But
yeah.
it's not even going to be close. Like your one's going to be like up here, and they're going to be.
We don't know. Look, you can't ever say for definite. Like, but
it's this confidence in yourself, though.
Yeah. No, I do believe it'll be big. It'll be massive because it's just. Look, I watched it. I was watching it like last week, and it was like I think was it like last week. I weren't. They said I weren't allowed to go, and you know what? I just got in my head that I'm going, so I just got on Uber, got like an exec Uber because I wanted to turn up in style. Got my like bodyguard person who looks after me, TLK, and basically just went.
Oh, hi. Wait a minute. Who are you?
Went outside, started dancing outside, and I think because of the noise outside, the owner came and he said, "I'll come inside because I've got residents." So I went inside, and Bouncer was fuming when I went inside. He was like, "Get him out, get him out." He should have just been like, "He's here, let him stay." Like, I'm entertaining.
No, you weren't wanted there, but you went anyway. You were causing a disturbance outside and got told to go. So you decided to trespass on an event you were told you're banned from.
But I think, to be honest, I'm not going to lie. As what I'm doing on social media, I believe Bouncer fears me. He knows.
You serious?
I'm getting big. I'm getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
And I believe that's why he wanted me out. He didn't want me on the show because he's like, this. I don't mess around. When I was on the show before, I'm shouting out, "Mr. UK TikTok official," because I know it's going to be heard.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
I know people can hear that in the Instagram.
Bouncer.
I'm doing it on purpose.
Bouncer does not like you.
Nobody likes you.
Don't know what he is. He just does not like you.
Don't care. He did not like me. I don't care. I don't like him either.
Ooh, you're hard showing off. Maybe you could box him next.
I'd only box him if I built myself up at like big lighting for boxing. But
that's it. After Tommy T, it goes the UK versus Bouncer.
I don't like it. To be honest, I don't want to do the. I only want to do the. Well, so you've mentioned his name, but I call him the clout chaser, bro. Right? I'm only going to fight him because of the stuff he's done and said. It's just wrong.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
And for my own pride, that's why I got to fight him again.
Yeah,
because he's carrying on.
Yeah. I'll be real, Charles.